Hello everybody and welcome back to a new episode of a week of JSmith Plays. This week I am going to be playing Don't Starve again. It is coming back. I stopped just shy of 100 episodes in my full Let's Play, and I decided I'm pretty sure that Don't Starve is done with like the new updates and everything, but it's the mod community is still alive and well, although I haven't got any mods so far. I have no idea why the top mods just don't load. They've been... Oh, there they are. So always on status. I don't know what any of these things do. They open up a new Steam Workshop page in my browser just below where I have this opened up in window form. Maybe I'll take a look at some of those, but I really I haven't played the core Don't Starve since really the release of it, and I wanted to go back, and it seems like this might be a great opportunity for me to do that. Kind of like a Christmas present to myself. We will be celebrating Christmas while this week is going on. So today is the 23rd, tomorrow is the 24th, and then Wednesday will be Christmas. So that will be a nice holiday surprise for all of you. I hope you guys are the greatest fans of all time. So let's play. Let's start a new game. Do I have any other characters? No, I just have Maxwell. There's a bunch of characters though. I wonder if I have to, if there's any, how do I unlock the new characters? I don't know. But Maxwell is good enough to start anywhere. I could set up this to be a little bit different, but I think I'm going to keep everything at its core. I'm not going to worry too much about it. Default plus, quicker start in a harsher world, a darker twist on the standard Don't Starve experience. Let's just do the standard Don't Starve experience for now, and we will click on start. And as always, we'll be generating our new world, hurting the monsters, insinuating spiders, and have these weird, creepy claw hands coming up and being all creepily-weepily with us. But we don't have to worry about them for too long. Let's get concerned about all the other things that we have in our life. Like the game not responding when it should. But now it's back. Wonderful. Did you see that bird fly in front of me? Say, pal, you don't look so good. That's how Maxwell sounds in my head. You better find something to eat before night comes. This feels natural. This feels good. I'm happy to be back in Don't Starve. I haven't played this game in ages, it seems, and I hope that I'm going to be able to be fit enough. I have so many effing inventory slots. Look at all that. That is way more than I used to have, isn't it? I've got so much. There's so much more room for activities. I can't wait to see what's changed over here. The space bar, that seems to have a much broader area of effect now, so I'm not going to have to travel too far to, or at least, I'm going to have to still travel the same amount of time, but if I hold in space, there's a greater area of places for me to grab things. The jackalope, I'm not going to be able to kill him. They still run to their rabbit holes. I'll try to, as I always do, let's build some twigs. Let's gather some flowers. I'm probably going to end up getting a, I'll probably build one of those flower halos around me as soon as I can. Berry bushes, super valuable, super important. Just everything right now is valuable and important. So flint, I'm gonna need that to, I think, start the campfire. Or I'm definitely gonna need raw. Oh, that's it. I need the flint to create an axe, in which I will chop down some trees, and that is what I will be able to make some wood for, or wood fires for. Gathering, hunting, big old goblin turkeys everywhere, just gobbling up the life and liberty that I have and love. And for no reason except just to exist. The weird thing, okay, so I'm still in Australia. I'm going to be spending the holidays here. I'm really excited about that. Oh, which reminds me, I was talking to Pixel, I mean, I call her Jen. I was talking to Jen about, doing this week, and I was excited about it. And she just went on, she said, "Don't stop starving." And I was like, you know what? I really like Journey, and I really like where you took that, and I want that, and I'm gonna mention that in my video. So if she watches this, which I think she does watch, my videos every once in a while, which is, oh, what the fudge is this? There's skeletons. Oh, and boards. Can I examine skeleton? Better him than me, but I got some free armor out of it. That's always nice to have. Let's see what kind of tools I can make this axe. That is going to be great for me. And how about we chop down this tree? And I don't think that we can do, because it is going to get some to nighttime pretty soon. Now, if I remember correctly, there's... What was that? Do trees make big boom sounds now when they fall over? Let's try that again. Let's chop this down. And yes, it does. All right, that scared me because I was like almost certain that there was going to be a big old tree ant monster that comes in and murders me. What did we call him? Optimus Pine? Yes. I keep thinking I'm hearing him, and it's freaking me out, man. I'm freaking out, man. All right, berries and carrots are all amazing, wonderful things. Night is going to be coming really soon, so I don't want to go necessarily really close to that this spider thing, but I do want to get some of the resources around it. So how about I'll do this? There's no way that I could get... Is there? Can I get a... No, a spear. I need rope. Alright, well I can make rope. Can't I? Huh, maybe not. Big straw roll. How do I get... Oh, wait. Science? Light? Rope. Wasn't it just in resources? Well, let's figure this out. Tools is rope is not in tools. Well, let's at least go down back here. So there is that one spider camp up there. We will chop down another tree. Actually, we'll get this sapling too. We have a few. We have a bit before things start getting bad for us. So let's continue chopping down some trees, trying to have this not be, night and scary. So here we go. And I think, do Optimus Pines only come out at night now? Is that a thing? Is that how we live our lives, week by week, unaware? I don't know. 24 pieces of cut grass. That's good. What? This is survival. I see a rope here. There's a backpack. Use a science machine. That's it. Okay. Alright. So science machines, I need to make prototypes. That still makes sense. Alright. I'm back in business. I'm back in the game. Gotta get my head squared before I get my toes waxed. What? Get my head squares before my... How many squares do I need on my head? And why are my toes being waxed? I do have a little bit of hairy toe syndrome going on. That's what the science experts call them. I don't know why I decided to call them science experts, or why they decided to call it... What did I call it? Hairy toe syndrome? I think so. Like a hobbit foot. It's not that hairy. I think, like, my hair on my feet mostly is around my knuckles. Oh, my axe broke. So let's get another axe. Chop down this tree, and hopefully we'll be able to survive. So anyways, I think I was mentioning that there's some certain trinkets that should be abound, and I'll be looking for whenever I possibly can. Do I hear bees? Get out of here, bees. Regardless, still collecting all these things. Night is rapidly approaching. I will go over here and make some survival shelters. So let's get a campfire right here. Let's get a campfire right here. Thank you. And we will stay near this. We will roast some of our berries that we picked up. Great. Eat the roasted berries. Hunger is getting better. 3 and 4 of those. Wonderful. Now, how about we put some grass in here, add fuel to the fire. Even further than that, let's, how about we make a science machine? You know, there's no reason why not. I think, wait, because, Josh, you obviously need rocks and gold for a science machine, you dingy. What, it's been this long that you don't remember? Add logs to the fire. Let's pick up one of these saplings. I'm scared to go out into the wilderness, all alone. So let's craft some of the things that we'll need. I obviously need a pickaxe. And do I have any sight of any rocks lately? No, it doesn't look like it. But we do have a path. Let's follow the path. Usually the path will lead us obviously the path will lead us somewhere, but usually the path will lead us around the world and into like good environments. I know that some of the trinkets that we'll probably be looking for to start the real adventure mode will be around here. I kind of like this. I like what they did here. I like what Clay did with this game in regards to. So it's not, you could basically use it as a sandbox. And if you want to do the challenging maps, the challenging parts of the game, you're free to do that as well. All you gotta do is find all the parts around your world and go down there and survive. It's a lot harder. It's a lot easier said than done, as we found in my quick look. Or my quick look, by my 96 episodes of a quick look of Don't Starve. But regardless, it's a tough game. And a game that I never fully kind of got to, because it just took me ages to get anywhere. Not that it's bad. Not that I'm saying that I'm just bad. I was never able to survive the second world. I was froze to death. There is a rock, but before I get to the rock, butts. I want all of these things before I do that. Where is my pickaxe? There we go. So we'll get my pickaxe, we'll mine this rock. Just by clicking and holding. Maybe, some flint, some rocks, and a piece of nitra. I think I'm gonna leave the nitra. Ooh, haven't seen one of those in a while. The wormholes. That'll shoot me out into some random part of the map. I don't think that I'm gonna find any gold in these basic rocks. I think I might have to find one of the bigger rocks, but let's find out. So if this one doesn't have anything in it, I will probably carry on looking for my gold elsewhere, which I will. So it was a valiant effort, but one of which I guess it wasn't a necessity. So we will run along this path that we found in the ground, and that will allow us to travel a little bit faster as we navigate through the hordes of bunny rabbits. And ooh, so these are different colored rocks. Let's test them both out. Okay, so the black ones, just nitra, no different. This one, my pickaxe is gonna break before I completely break it down. There it goes. So we'll make another. And we still have plenty. So, alright, so those are the same basic as well, unfortunately. Still looking good. We still have plenty of, no, we still have half the day left to find something. I really am hoping to find, well, that was unnecessary. This is a big old circle. I thought there would be another path somewhere else, but unfortunately not. We still have enough to make a, we now can make a permanent campfire, which is great. I'm a little bit concerned. I'm starting to get a little bit concerned. But our sanity is still good. Our health is, our hunger is fine. It's dandy. But it's still not that great. Is there anything down here? I love how, you know, I almost thought that the world was going to come to like an end there for our island. But it didn't. We kind of kept going. We're still looking good. 37 pieces of grass, 38 pieces of grass. I need to get all of this stuff in order. Alright, still more carrots. Not finding any big rocks, though. Do rocks show up on the map? I could have sworn I saw some extra rocks. Maybe not. Alright, well that's fine. I'll see if I can zoom out and see anything. I should have enough carrots and everything. Enough carrots and enough berries to keep me going through the night. I'm still not that hungry. What do I got? I got 1 roasted carrot, 5 regular carrots that I can roast, and 1 berry. Yeah, that should be alright enough. Alright. Down into the pathland of destruction, which leads me to nowhere. But at least I have this one. So, I wonder how big this map is. I remember, didn't there used to be options for how big that you wanted the world? I don't think it's procedurally generated that it kind of keeps going. I think once you generate a world, I think it just kind of stays that way. This path goes through a little bit of a loop. Where does it take us? I have no idea. It takes us to the end of the path where there is nothing. The paths that I remember, seem to have more stuff around them. What the fudge? This is a scary place. My sanity's going way down because of it. So there's evil flowers, box thing. Alright, so I need the box thing to leave eventually. I don't think I want it right now. Does it show up on my map? Not really. Can I place a marker on my map yet? No. That's not a thing. I think you should be able to do that. I want to do that. But I'll try to remember that this is here. Is my inventory smaller? It looks smaller. Or no, it looks bigger. It looks like I have more inventory space than I used to. There's some mushrooms over there. Don't see any tall rocks yet. And that's only yet. I will find them. Trust me. But for now, I will resort to just meandering, walking around. You might be wondering, if you're new to the Don't Starve series, you know, welcome. I'm happy that you came and you stopped by. This is one of my favorite games that came out in the last couple of years, obviously, since I spent so much of my early YouTube career with it, and it's good to be back. Unfortunately, I'm just a little bit lost here. But everything in this map should be connected by one way or another. Maybe I will spend time in perhaps jump down one of those wormholes and see where it takes me. Because as of right now, there's really nothing going on. I should spend some more time. Well, see, it's tough because I want to create a science machine. Here we go. Well, this at least will keep me happy. So put that hat on. My sanity will go down a little bit less now, or less fast. Now that I have my Caesar hat on, my garland. And so if my sanity gets down too little, I'll start seeing weird demon ghosts and stuff. And I don't like that. I don't want to see weird demon ghosts and stuff. I like being normal and in charge of my life and my attitude. So how about we put down another campfire right here? Good. And eat these roasted carrots, roast some more carrots. And actually, how about I cook these 2 berries as well? Eat those. Eat the 2 pieces of carrots. And we're back in business for a little while. What I can do is add fuel to the fire in the form of pine cones, which can also be used to... Whoa, why did I only have 27? Which can... Oh, because I used them in making this timber. The pine cones can also be used to plant trees, like so. Did I plant that? Oh, I dropped them on the ground. Here, plant is right-click. There we go. So now it's a pine cone seed evergreen sapling. That looks a little bit different than how it used to, isn't it? I don't know. I think so. Regardless, we're at the campfire. What is it? U and G? That no. H? No. There was buttons. Oh yeah, I forgot that I could do that. And swap the camera around. I think this is... That's how it was. Alright, there we go. There is a way that I could stop the camera from panning around me. And I forget which button it was. Maybe they took that out? Doesn't seem to be a feature anymore. Strange. I used to, at night, just kind of like keep the camera in one location. Someone let me know if that's still a feature, if I'm doing it wrong. I'm probably doing it wrong. Let's eat that, I suppose. We will cook a carrot and eat it as well. Good. So, now that... Oh, some more twigs. Alright. There's some carrots and berries right around here. You should have just eaten those before you died, you weird skeleton. I like the idea that I'm not the only one in this terrible place. There's other people, other things that have happened to other people. And I guess I shouldn't be happy that other people have died in this process, but it's nice to know that I am not alone. Or maybe I am alone, and those were all the travelers from before. I don't know. I do know that I want to jump in this wormhole. So let's do that. Hopefully it won't affect my sanity too much. And it'll poop us out over here, where there is an actual road. And it's filled of paved rocks. My sanity's not really affected too much by it, which is great news. But for now, I will continue on this path and try to find anything that resembles a big old rock. Chop it down to pieces. Butts, this ran out. Alright, well, that's fine too. We'll just go hunting down here for rocks. Hunting for rocks, the J. Smith story. Are we hunting now? Yes, the answer to that question is a resounding yes. How much wood do I still have? I have 16 log pieces. That is enough to make a fire and still enough to make a campfire, which is great. Gonna need that. Plenty of food to keep us going through all the days and the nights and the ever trees. Where is our... I need rocks to make gold. Well, I don't make gold, I mine gold. I mine gold from the rocks. There's not going to be anything down here, is there? What if I go to the top right? I'll go away from these weird biomes and into the wild unknown. I know there are rock quarry sort of biomes. I've also haven't seen a... Whoa. Oh, okay, so here's a swamp. Well, part of a swamp, since I could walk to the pond. And here's the frog that will lick me in its attack form, which isn't any good. I wonder how close it's going to start getting to Winter Wonderland mode. That is surely going to be scary. I guess one thing I could start trying to do is... Can I make a trap yet? Yes, I can. So, at least I can make a trap, maybe make some mitts for the cold weather. I can make little gloves, which is nice to have. These bees are all probably pretty angry at me. So we're back at the path. And I might as well just follow it and see where it goes. One, because the speed boost, and two, well, actually, no, only because it has the speed boost. Turkey. Hello, Mr. Turkey. You are a sight for sore eyes. More forest over to the right. No trees inside. In sight. Looks like more of like a swampland up here. All these places to go, but no rocks to destroy. Lots of more paths though, which is a good thing. Ah, here we go. Maybe there will be some big rocks in here. We had some luck finding rocks within these places before. I will grab some of this poop. Here's a little bit of a piece of rock right there. Let's get some poop. Eventually I can use the poop to make a farm. And use seeds to plant anything that I wanted to. Hello! Big friends. I haven't seen them in a while. Stay away. Alright, that my space. What about... Oh, look at this guy. My sanity is going up. Examine pig... Oh, he smells. He takes trinkets and gives you gold. So if I was to perhaps make a shovel, I need to use a science machine to... Oh my goodness. Alright. Well, that goes that idea. Well, at least that I can do is follow this path back to the pigs. And continue my journey around everywhere. Because eventually, I think what I need the most right now is to find rocks. I need big old pieces of rock so I can make big old pieces of gold so I can make science machines that will make me happy. That's what I want. That's what I need. That is what I will get if I have enough time to do that. Why can't there just be a rock? Where is Nick? I need to go up, down, and not be sorry. And I need him to welcome me to the rock quarry. But as for now, I don't see it. I can barely see this path as it is. If I keep going up, maybe there'll be something in this area. I haven't seen any stinking rocks. It's a big ol'... just a big old path. I'm seeing plenty of different biomes and plenty of different spaces. Investigate suspicious dirt pile. That will take me to the elephant koalefant. Is that what it was? A koalefant? I forget. Big old thing that has a trunk. Probably wants to eat me. I think it's a koalefant. Like a koala/elephant, maybe. I don't know. I'm not a wizard. Don't act like a wizard. Don't try to be a wizard. I've never seen a wizard out in the wild. These spiders, definitely going to be a problem in the future. Is that swampland over there? It is swampland. I don't like swampland. There's probably not going to be a whole lot of rocks in swamp territory. And so it looks like we're back at stage 0. Here's another man. Let's see what is... He has a grass suit. I think this log suit's going to be a little bit better than a grass suit. And how about we spend a night here. Build a campfire. Great. I can put pine cones inside of it to add fuel. How about will I need to craft a trap? Twigs? Yeah. So let's craft a few traps. We'll set one right there. Put down, 1 carrot. I will set a trap right here. Oh, make a trap. Set it down right here. Put a carrot behind it. Oh, did I drop all my carrots? Yes, I did. Put a carrot right there. It's so dark. I know it's dark. And it's full of terrors. Okay. So, back here, add fuel to the fire in the form of boards. Because I got those for free. Now, more traps. And this is just like me trying to survive as far as I can. Use those as bait right there. And hopefully one of these rabbits will come out in the morning and be trapped. And if that happens, I will consider me as successful. Might not happen, but it might. I might find myself a little bit lucky. Might draw the long straw. Is drawing the long straw necessarily lucky? Like it's in your favor, but like you would think it would take more luck to draw against the odds than with them, right? I don't know if that's how things work. That's how I just kind of like view things sometimes. You know, it's more lucky to be unfortunate sometimes, maybe, right? I don't know. I guess it depends. You know, what is in your favor or not. I did not make any food for that night, so how about we cook some of these and eat them up. And I will still hope that rabbits pop out. They might not, but if they don't, that's still fine with me. Maybe it's like a proximity thing. If I'm too close, maybe they won't come out and hang out with me. Alright, fine, dandy, whatever. I will continue my search for all of my rocks elsewhere. Just waste all of those traps and all those twigs. I can still have... How many twigs do I have? 24. Alright, so I'm still looking good in Twigland. Here's a beefalo. Hello, sir. May I have your manure? Because I'm taking it. Is it now? Why does it save then? I don't understand. I could prause. I can prause. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you mind if I prause you for a little bit? No, I haven't been prosed in a long time. Thank you. I could use a good prosing. It's been very prose. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I have this garland hat. I have 176 health brains. Not very much anything else. 0 normal brains. 0 pieces of gold. And a big old swamp in front of me. Alright, well, maybe with the swamp I can find... If I could find a path through the swamp, I might consider running through it. But it doesn't look like I'm going to have that chance. So how about I just run through it anyways. And I'll see what happens. Here's a path right here. So path is found, and I'll run up through it. I don't see any of the vines that usually haunt my dreams in such an area. But I did make it over the swamp and into another forest with another path without any semblance of rocks anywhere. So this is just a dark forest in the middle of a swamp. And this path, it probably goes around into a big old circle and back to nowhere. Yeah, it just goes... Oh, what is this? Activate touchstone. Examine touchstone. What an odd looking stone. I think that is the thing that will respawn me if I die. I think that's gonna be my respawn point. Maybe. Back to the swamp. We'll see if I can find anything. I'm getting health points or getting brain points for this garland, which is a lifesaver at this point in time. So if I didn't have that, my sanity would probably be way down. There is our vine that I was looking for. Not that I was really looking for it. It was just... Oh god, and here's one. If there is a way around here that I could find, and a way out, I would be much appreciated to find it. But it seems like I am not very fortunate in the sense that I cannot find a single rock with gold inside of it. The gold portion is what I'm looking for and what I need in my life. I keep thinking that like I'm exploring a whole lot, but there's almost like no return on anything. Here's some more rocks. Here's something I can mine. Is this gonna take me down? Yeah, so there's the sinkhole. I'm honestly kind of frightened to go down. But what if I find something down there? That's important. Alright, well, before I go down there, I am at least going to look around. All these skeletons, like, keep seeming to die by twigs. Don't die by twigs. They're there for your help. I have 4 pieces of carrot. Not pieces of carrot. They're, like, 4 regular carrots. Starting to get dark again. Can't see a button thing. A button thing. A butt nor a thing. How about? Here's a rock. What's that doing out here? I don't know. I have a feeling there's nothing going to be inside of it, but might as well check on the off chance that something might be in it. And it is nitro. Of course. I'm not a geologist. Yeah, me neither, buddy. I don't know what it's used for. But he does know what it is, which is, funnily enough, the case. Not seeing much. Not seeing much. How about I find my way back down? And here's the path. If I keep going, I should be able to find something, I think. Here's the man who died. And so it shouldn't be too much farther from here, as long as I stay near the path, right? Down past the bird, or by bird I mean rabbit, and here we go. So pick up some flint, and let's spelunk in this sinkhole. Maybe I'll make a fire down here. I'll probably need. So carving out cave, hurting a keen sense of something or other, wrangling buckets, iterating upon Wilson's beard. But what I'm actually going to do is we're going to end it right here. So thank you, everybody, for joining with me today. It's been a whole lot of fun checking out Don't Starve. I can't wait for more episodes in the future. We will start tomorrow out inside of this Cave of Wonders. So I will see you then. There is some pretty groovy looking things down here. So we'll see you next time. Thank you very much, and for joining with me. I'm Jay Smith. I'm on the internet. You can find me right here every single day. You can also hang out with me on Twitter, twitter.com/JSmithOTI, and twitch.tv/JSmithOTI for all of my live streaming actions. Thank you, and I'll check you out next time, tomorrow. Later.